Old trucks, man. Gotta love the years of rat's nest and hair and feces. So, what we're gonna do, we'll give it a clean out. It's amazing what a car wash and a vacuum will do. Woohoo! All right. So, got the truck up to the shop. Something's going on with the clutch. The clutch is hitting on the brake and can't use the brakes when you're using the clutch, which is a real problem because you need to push the clutch in to push the brakes, you know. It's one of those things. So, I'm gonna crawl underneath it and see what's going on there. But, I don't know if you can see that. Yeah. That's a big old fuel jug. It's one of those 30-gallon like oil drums or fuel drums. And there is one on both sides. So I filled this one about 8 gallons of fuel and turned the valve off on the driver's side. Placed the fuel line, put a battery, fresh hot battery in it, and yeah, drove it up here on its own power. It was a grain truck with a tilt bed. Took the side panels off and we get this thing going. Drive her to the car wash. Just make sure everything's safe and sound. Brakes, fuel, you know, battery, electrical, so on. Clean out the rat's nest, give it a good wash. List this thing. I don't actually own this truck. It's from a neighbor. His house is right over there. Good buddy of mine. We were gonna LS swap it and he's changed directions a little bit, but it does have an updated, what is it, 292, I think is the big straight 6. So HEI, 12 volt, I think late 70s, straight 6 in it. Runs good. Carburetor. Starts right up. I mean, this thing might look like an old farm truck, and it is, but it runs and drives pretty well. So, gonna throw this thing up for sale soon. This little midweek video. And sometimes you've got plenty of stuff to work on, you just add one more to the list. Because, you know, buddy wants to sell it, that's what you're gonna do. Okay, bye. It's another day here. This is a red nose because we thought we were done with winter time, and it's back. So it is 30-ish degrees. Getting the yard cleaned up. There were, look at that. There were cars and trucks everywhere. What do you do when you have a bunch of cars and trucks? You just rearrange them. Look how organized they are. So organized. But today, working on my buddies / my neighbors. There's one and there's two. So this is a 46 Chevy, not sure. Straight 6, all original. Rat's been in, living in it. I drove this truck about 4 years ago and actually parked it where it was. Pulled it forward out of the weeds with the old trusty clapped out Chevy right there. A mule, a workhorse. So, gonna pour some gas in the carburetor. It's got the jumper cables on it. Let's see if she'll fire up. engine. Nylon tires. Yeah. All right. Good morning, YouTube. So, yesterday was right there. Got the old truck. That's the neighbor's truck. 47-ish Chevy. Got that running. Battery, fuel line. Got it washed up, cleaned up. Take some good pictures of it and get it on the lines today. So, he has one more truck, and I'm pretty, not that truck, that's my truck, you've seen that truck. So he has this other truck which I think would make an awesome car hauler, because it was an old grain truck and it has a hydraulic tilt bed, which would, yeah, don't look at all my junk back there, which would make an awesome ramp truck. So I'm thinking, take the side panels off, dovetail the rear. It's a dual axle, as you can see, so take out both axles, because it's probably like, 7.0 gears or something. So I have an 8-lug rear end out of an F-250. Throw that into there with some duals. Front end, I don't know. Let's see on that. Straight axle. Kind of maybe leave it, but then we'd have mismatched wheels, so I'm not sure on that. But it does have a big block Chevy and standard transmission. So if shave some weight off, those giant rear ends, take both of those out. I mean, there's like 1,000, 1,200 pounds gone, because those things are ginormous. And then take all the steel side panels off. It's probably another 600 or 700 pounds, because they are heavy and they are thick. So shave a couple 1,000 pounds off this. That means that big block might actually do okay. But that, and get some, gear ratio in it that isn't used to pulling 40,000 pounds. But this thing is sweet. I think it's maybe, you guys on the internet can roast me on this. I'm not the greatest with this generation. Maybe 56, 57. But it's all there. I'm about to give it the treatment today. I'm gonna give it the beans. So, fuel, see if the motor's stuck first. And throw a battery in it, throw some fuel in it, see if it'll even turn over. I don't even know. We're gonna see. But let me flip this camera around, because this is what happens when stuff sits in pasture. Tell me you're a K5 Blazer owner without telling me you're a K5 Blazer owner. Yeah. On today's video, working on a Blazer with open headers. Ooh, hot dang. What we got here? K5 Blazer. It's dirty, don't mind that. Needs a good washing. But paint. Yeah. Lift kit. Yeah. Oh, she fresh. Gonna be a clean little build. Getting a custom back bumper. Oh, by the way, for you guys that don't know, I've already semi-restored this. New engine, new transmission. Lift kit was actually already on it. Painted it. It's not the greatest paint job, but four-wheel drive quality. Now, finish it up. Custom rear bumper, new wheels and tires. Clean up the interior. Put some badges and some tail lights. And give it a good washing. And this baby will be for sale for all you square body lovers. This thing is clean. Oklahoma freaking clean. Look at that. You see any rust? No, you don't. No, you don't. She clean, baby. Look at those floor pans. Yeah. so clean. Sucker's mint. So, next one on the list.